Thinking about retiring early and enjoying your golden years? Financial planning for early retirement is crucial to ensure you can live the life you've always dreamed of, without worrying about money. But what exactly does early retirement mean? And what are the drawbacks and benefits? In this video, we will explore the ins and outs of early retirement, provide valuable tips on how to plan for it, and share strategies for saving enough to make it a reality. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the world of financial planning for early retirement. What is early retirement? What is early retirement, you might ask? Well, it's the dream of many individuals who want to bid farewell to their 9-to-5 job earlier than the traditional retirement age. Early retirement typically involves leaving the workforce in your 50s or even earlier, allowing you to have more time for yourself and pursue your passions. But hold on a second. Early retirement isn't all rainbows and butterflies. There are some drawbacks to consider. Retiring early means that you'll need enough savings to sustain your lifestyle for potentially several decades without a steady paycheck. This requires careful financial planning and disciplined saving habits. There may be challenges when it comes to healthcare coverage. If you retire before reaching Medicare eligibility at age 65, you'll need to find alternative health insurance options until then. This can be costly and require thorough research. On the flip side, early retirement offers numerous benefits too. It provides an opportunity for freedom and flexibility in how you spend your time. You can finally take up that hobby or travel extensively without being tied down by work commitments. Financial independence is also a major advantage of early retirement. By diligently saving during your working years and making smart investment decisions, you can achieve financial security sooner rather than later. Early retirement is a personal decision that requires careful consideration of both the pros and cons involved. With proper planning and realistic expectations, though, it can be an incredibly fulfilling chapter of life full of new adventures and endless possibilities. The drawbacks of early retirement. The decision to retire early may sound enticing and appealing, but it's important to consider the potential drawbacks that come along with it. While early retirement can provide freedom and more leisure time, there are a few aspects that should be carefully thought through. One of the main drawbacks is the financial aspect. Retiring early means relying on savings or investments for a longer period of time. This requires careful planning and budgeting to ensure that your funds will last throughout your retirement years. It also means giving up potential income growth and opportunities for additional savings. Another consideration is healthcare costs. If you retire before you are eligible for Medicare, you will need to find alternative health insurance coverage until then. Private health insurance can be expensive, especially as you get older or if you have pre-existing conditions. Additionally, retiring earlier than most people means potentially missing out on valuable social connections and networking opportunities in your career field. Staying engaged professionally can be fulfilling both personally and financially. Unexpected events or emergencies can pose challenges when retired early without a steady stream of income from work. Having a solid emergency fund becomes even more crucial in order to handle any unforeseen expenses that may arise. While these drawbacks shouldn't deter anyone from considering early retirement, they should serve as points of consideration when making this life-changing decision. With proper planning and preparation though, many of these challenges can be mitigated or overcome altogether. How to plan for early retirement. Planning for early retirement requires careful consideration and disciplined financial management. Here are some key steps to help you create a solid plan. 1. Set clear goals. Start by determining what your ideal retirement looks like. Consider factors such as lifestyle, healthcare expenses, travel plans, and any other activities or hobbies you want to pursue during this phase of life. 2. Assess your current financial situation. Take stock of your income, assets, debts, and expenses. This will give you an idea of how much saving and investing you need to do in order to achieve your retirement goals. 3. Create a budget. Track your monthly spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back or save more money. Redirect those savings towards investments that will grow over time. 4. Maximize contributions to retirement accounts. Take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like 401(k)s or IRAs offered by employers or individual plans. Contribute the maximum amount allowed each year to benefit from compounding growth and potential employer matches. 5. Diversify investments. Spread out your investments across various asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds to minimize risk while maximizing returns. 6. Seek professional guidance. Consider consulting with a financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning. They can provide personalized advice based on your unique circumstances and help optimize your investment strategy. Remember that planning for early retirement is not just about accumulating wealth but also about managing it wisely throughout your post-career years. Tips for saving for early retirement. 1. Start early. One of the most effective ways to ensure a comfortable early retirement is to start saving as early as possible. The power of compound interest can make a significant difference in your savings over time. Even small contributions made consistently over several years can grow into a substantial nest egg. 2. Create a budget. Tracking your expenses and creating a realistic budget is crucial when it comes to saving for retirement. By understanding where your money is going, you can identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those funds towards your retirement savings. 3. Maximize retirement accounts. Take advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts such as 401ks or IRAs offered by employers or on an individual basis. Contribute the maximum amount allowed each year to take full advantage of any employer matching programs and maximize potential growth. 4. Minimize debt. Paying off high-interest debt should be a priority when planning for early retirement. Interest payments eat into your savings potential, so focus on becoming debt-free before retiring. 5. Diversify investments. A well-diversified investment portfolio helps mitigate risk while maximizing returns over the long term. Consider consulting with a financial advisor who can help tailor an investment strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. 6. Cut expenses. Look for ways to reduce unnecessary expenses without sacrificing quality of life, such as dining out less frequently, canceling unused subscriptions, or downsizing housing arrangements if feasible. Remember that these are general tips, and everyone's financial situation is unique. Consult with professionals who specialize in financial planning to create a personalized plan tailored specifically to meet your needs and goals. By following these tips and being disciplined in saving diligently, you'll be one step closer to achieving the dream of early retirement. Conclusion. Early retirement can be a dream come true for many individuals who wish to escape the daily grind and enjoy their golden years sooner rather than later. However, it is important to approach early retirement with careful planning and consideration. While there are certainly benefits to retiring early, such as more time for leisure activities and pursuing personal passions, there are also drawbacks that must be taken into account. One of the key factors in successfully planning for early retirement is understanding your financial situation and setting realistic goals. Take stock of your current assets, debts, and expenses to determine how much money you will need in order to sustain yourself during retirement. Consider consulting with a financial advisor who specializes in helping individuals plan for early retirement. In addition to assessing your financial situation, it's crucial to develop a solid savings strategy. Start by cutting unnecessary expenses and finding ways to save more each month. Consider investing in tax-efficient accounts like IRAs or 401ks that offer potential tax advantages while growing your wealth over time. Another helpful tip is diversifying your investment portfolio. Spread out your investments across various asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting a small business if feasible. This can provide you with multiple sources of income during retirement and help protect against market fluctuations. Don't forget about healthcare costs when planning for early retirement. Healthcare expenses tend to increase as we age, so make sure you have adequate health insurance coverage or explore other options like Medicare supplement plans. While embarking on an early retirement journey may require sacrifices along the way, proper financial planning can help ensure that you enjoy a comfortable lifestyle throughout this phase of life. By taking proactive steps towards saving more money now and making smart investment decisions, you can set yourself up for success in achieving your goal of retiring early. Remember that everyone's financial situation is unique. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to continually reassess your financial plan and make adjustments as needed. With careful planning, discipline, and